All right, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of Shy Bulls Podcast. It was expected that Lonzo Ball would potentially start to make some progress, but we just got some more news that just go ahead and kill the entire vibe of Lonzo Ball even returning. But y'all already know I'm gonna talk about it, but y'all gotta hear this music first.
Cognac, gang, gang.
Shy Boys Podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, and I'm holding it down on another episode for me and my co-host C-Dub. On today's episode, if you like what you're listening to, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Now, just to provide some context, last year around this same time, Lonzo Ball went down with a knee injury. It was initially mapped out saying that he'll miss 6 to 8 weeks, and then he'll be back sometime in the season. Then they pushed that thing back into the start of April. Then they thought that he was going to get some time maybe up in the playoffs, and then he was eventually shut down. They came back. He had another procedure on the knee, and then it just, no news have been good coming out when it comes to Lonzo Ball. And as of right now, they just dropped some more information that just makes it seem like this could be the beginning of the end for Lonzo Ball. Golly. You know what I'm saying? And we fought against it. You know what I'm saying? I know that a lot of people still gonna have the optimism, but constantly hearing this news is just not good in my mind. You know what I'm saying? So according to Jay Cowley Hoops on 670 to score, the Chicago Bulls don't know why Lonzo Ball is still feeling pain in his knee. The medical staff doesn't know why there is still pain. Lonzo and his camp also don't know why. Lonzo has had at least 6 opinions from doctors. Bruh. Now I know that Lonzo Ball dropped a video of him running on a treadmill and him doing a little small dunk, and that was great to see. But if we was gonna be nitpicky or be honest with all that video footage that was dropped, we'll see that Lonzo was kind of limpy on that treadmill, if we're being honest. But then, you know what I'm saying? You started to feel like he was making some progress, because a lot of the times when we heard from Billy Donovan went on to say, yes, he's progressing. It's slow, but he's progressing, and it's going to take some time, and it's going to be until he can do things in consecutive days to where he's not feeling pain and doing things like that, because at one point we know the man couldn't even walk up the stairs without feeling pain. So now it's just time to come out to reality, bro. That's really just what it is at this particular moment. I already said it. I have not been a believer that he was going to come back this season, and I believe that he will be shut down soon completely. He still has not been shut down, let me be clear, but the Bulls will reevaluate this, sit down, have a discussion by All-Star break, and then go on from there. And to be quite honest with you, I think from my perspective, you can agree or disagree, but I believe this is the beginning of the end for Lonzo Ball. I think it's, and I don't want to be so pessimistic, but that's just the reality. I'm going off the evidence that was given to me over the last year. I'm not going, and you can go back to previous years to where he had other knee injuries up in New Orleans and knee injuries with LA. So, you know what I'm saying? This is the history of Lonzo Ball. How does this affect the Bulls? Well, it affects them money wise, and affects them with the things that they got to do to turn this thing around. And he was supposed to be one of those intricate pieces to help push the Bulls, to the next level. But at the end of the day, we've been saying it all season. He is not the savior of the Chicago Bulls. Now, we know what we got in Lonzo Ball. We know that he comes with the IQ, know that he comes with the basketball, the passing ability, knows that he's solid on defense, know that he's a big point guard who is very much needed to help this Chicago Bulls team, as much as we want to realize it or not. But at the end of the day, we just got to look at the facts. The facts is that it's been over a calendar year since Lonzo Ball has last played, and there is really no significant sign of progression that has been told to us, that has been shown us. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Sometimes these things happen, and I feel sorry for the guy. No lie. I feel sorry for Lonzo Ball. But at the end of the day, as a Bulls fan, as somebody who likes to live in the moment and realize things for what it is, I just don't see him coming back no time this soon this season. Hopefully that could be something out there that can be done because he has gone through multiple procedures, ramped it up and turned it down, and ramped it up and turned it down multiple times. But now it's just sucks. It just sucks, bro. So, well wishes to you, Lonzo. I'm not saying it's the end, but I think it could be possibly be the beginning of the end. You know what I'm saying? Because if we account to, multiple injuries to point guards, we lost Jay Williams in the history, and that's probably a crazy narrative to go to. In Chicago Bulls fans, our last painful, traumatic injury was Derrick Rose. So, you know what I'm saying? That's who I look to. That's one of my favorite players still to this day. And we never really got to see prosperity with Derrick Rose because he broke down. You know what I'm saying? He was able to, turn it around and still have a solid career, but it never equated to what we knew what his potential could be. You know what I'm saying? So in this particular moment, it's kind of the same thing in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? This guy, he's going through it. He's pushing. I'm pretty sure he's working his ass off. But at the end of the day, it ain't the time, man. So it is what it is, man. It sucks, but it is what it is. It's a bad update for Lonzo Ball. Could possibly be the beginning of the end, but we'll see. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, comment below. If you want to leave us a voicemail or text message, hit us up on that number, 773-242-9219. And hey, I'm going to catch y'all on the next one.
Cognac.